What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Money's Funko Pops. I am, of course, Money, and today I am going to be reviewing everything that I missed from day 3 and all of day 4 for Funko Reveals 2020 New York Comic Con Virtual Con. I don't know what order to put all of that in, so I kind of just say all the different pieces in a different order every time I do this segment. This is the 4th part of this series where I will be covering the things that I missed Wednesday night and all of the reveals on Thursday. This 4th part got postponed until Friday because yesterday was my 26th birthday and I wanted to try and enjoy some time with Danny and my family and not worry about editing, and I'm excited to go ahead and share my thoughts and opinions on the last reveals that Funko did for New York Comic Con 2020. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. I posted 3 other parts for this series, which will all be linked at the end of this video for you guys to go ahead and check out. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the last couple that Funko announced Wednesday night, starting with the final, or hopefully final, form of Recyclops Dwight from The Office. Now, this is the 3rd Dwight that we've gotten this year. This is the 4th Dwight in a row we've gotten if you count last year's New York Comic Con. So it's a little frustrating for me that we're getting yet another Dwight as opposed to a Creed, as opposed to an Oscar, a Robert California. There are so many other characters the Office could be doing, but instead they decided to go with this motif of 3 different Recyclops for all 3 major cons this year. I'm happy that we're getting this now and that we're hopefully going to be done with this because I'm sick of this whole Recyclops thing. I'm a huge fan of The Office, although I do think Parks and Rec is better. You can argue with me down below in the comments about that. And I'm just glad we're getting this, quote, final form, this V3 Recyclops, so we can move past it and we can start getting some other, hopefully better, Office exclusives in the future. And one thing that was brought to my attention about Recyclops Dwight after the fact is that rather than his little chest piece saying kill, it says punish. So not only is this the 3rd Recyclops that we're getting, but this one isn't even accurate because Funko probably didn't want to have a pop that has kill written across its chest. And then the last reveal from Wednesday was HannaBarbera, Dixie, and Pixie, and these are going to be a 2,500 piece. So I'm not a Hanna-Barbera fan. I don't collect the set, but I did see something interesting that this looks like it should have been a 2-pack, but it's actually 2 individual pops, which I think is kind of frustrating because these are obviously going to be Funko Shop exclusives, so it's going to be nearly impossible trying to get both of these in your cart and checking out with both of them. Although they are probably both going to be the same piece count, I really think that these are going to be very difficult to get because you're not just going to get one of these guys, you've got to get both of them. And they're not a 2-pack, which is strange. It's 2 individual pops, like I said. So I think that these are going to run for a lot of money on the secondary market. And we're going to see a lot of people maybe getting one of them and then having to go to that secondary market to pick up the other part of the pair. Starting off with Thursday reveals, we have How I Met Your Mother Robin Sparkles. And this was actually a part of that teaser that Funko posted back on Sunday before they started doing reveals. And this is the 3rd How I Met Your Mother pop. We've gotten Teddy and somebody else whose name I can't remember. I'm sorry, I haven't seen How I Met Your Mother. If you guys recommend it, make sure you drop me a comment below and let me know why I should watch How I Met Your Mother. But Robin Sparkles, I'm to understand, is Robin's other child persona. But in terms of the context material, I think it looks spot on. And in terms of where I think it's going to be shared to, it might go to Hot Topic. It might go to the Funko Shop. I really just don't know where this would be exclusive to. The second reveal of the day was Beetlejuice in the Handbook of Recently Deceased, and this is a glow-in-the-dark. Now, this pop looks outstanding. I love the glow-in-the-dark thing they're doing this Comic-Con. If you go to other ones, the background is just white, and then on the glow-in-the-dark ones, they show the glow. They show kind of what color, what it's going to look like. They fade the white background to be a little bit darker to accent that glow. So I love the glam, and I think the pop looks even better. Now, I'm not sure if there is a regular form of this that's not glow-in-the-dark. I really don't pay much attention to horror because I'm a bitch and I can't handle any sort of horror at all. So this is going to be a pass for me, of course, but I see a lot of people out there are very excited for this one. So I'm going through Instagram here, and on every post so far, people are commenting, where are the anime pops? Okay, but where's the anime? Anime. ... please. And then I'm gonna quote somebody. I'll put the comment up for you guys. The _rig_juice posted, the weebs need to calm down and be patient. It's true. Let's cover this stupid G.I. Joe thing first to get this out of the way. This is gonna be Retro Toys G.I. Joe Beachhead. And I played with G.I. Joes when I was younger. I don't really understand the need for pops for G.I. Joe. I think the whole retro toys line is a little redundant because you're doing toys of other toys, but then I guess in a way you're doing Toy Story Pops, so that's Toys of Toys. I don't know. I guess the retro series just isn't sort of my thing. I really don't understand it exactly. So for me, this is an easy pass, and it's even more of like a, I really don't get it. So then we get to this huge Masters of the Universe reveal. We have a 10-inch Beastman, we have Ninjor, King Hiss, a She-Ra soda, a Spike-Ore soda. The She-Ra and Spike-Ore sodas are going to be 3,000 pieces, and the two sodas, King Hiss and Ninjor, are all going to be shared with Toy Tokyo. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can remember a time when Toy Tokyo didn't have a monopoly on the Masters of the Universe license. Like, they used to share Masters of the Universe exclusives during con season to Barnes & Noble, to Hot Topic. Now, all of a sudden, Toy Tokyo is just getting literally every single thing. I think this is insane that 4 out of the 5 exclusives are going to the same retailer, and it's not even a brick and mortar store where you can go there and pick it up the day of. You're going to have to fight with them on their website or deal with the crappy Funko shop, which is its own beast and undeserving of its own video. The biggest question looming over me right now is there going to be a Toy Tokyo bundle? Are we going to see both of these sodas, both of the Masters of the Universe Pops and that Scott Pilgrim soda, all bundled together into one big thing where you got to spend $15, $30, $45, $60, $75 and shipping to get everything, rather than just being able to pick and choose what you want? And now here we go, guys. We're getting the anime. Funko knows they're going to save their best stuff or their most popular stuff for last. We have the My Hero Academia Mr. Compress, and this is, I assume, going to be shared with Hot Topic. Bakugo was Hot Topic. There was an Emerald City one that was also Hot Topic, so it's a safe bet you're going to be able to pick it up there. But if Bakugo was any warning of what future My Hero Academia pops are going to look like, then this is going to be a disaster to get. My Hero Academia has blown up in the Funko world. Collectors cannot get enough of these pops. And to my understanding, this is a huge villain from the series, and it was something that has been a long time coming. So fans are losing their fucking mind over this pop. And I don't know anything about My Hero Academia. I read some of the manga, but it wasn't for me. I also tried watching the show, and that also, again, wasn't for me. Not a big My Hero Academia fan, but I can, from a collector standpoint, recognize that this is a fantastic looking figure, and I think it is going to be something that a lot of fans are going to be after. The next anime exclusive we get is from Naruto, and this is Kaguya Otsutsuki. And I need to know, did I do that right? I need to know if I pronounced that right. Please let me know. But all I can look at here is how fucking insane this pop looks. This looks awesome. This is another great pop, an awesome mold. I think this is a deep cut from the Naruto character catalog, which is what Comic-Con season is supposed to be about, in my opinion. Don't give us variants of Naruto. Give us a character that people don't already have, and this looks outstanding. I'm curious to see what it's going to transition to in person with that little face coming out of the sleeve, and I'm hoping that it actually looks like that and doesn't get all smudged and have lame paint jobs. I can kind of already see some people getting unfortunate paint jobs on these, which is going to suck. Next up, we have Junji Ito Suichi. Junji Ito Suichi! That was my best anime vocalization there.
Impression?
That's the word I am looking for. Thank you. So there were 3... So I usually record these at the end of the day, but I actually missed a few reveals, so this has been recorded over the span of 2 different days. And as you guys can tell, I cannot record this first thing in the morning because I have not had enough coffee yet. So this is Junji Ito Suichi, and this is from Crunchyroll. He's holding a little doll, he's got a little hammer, and he has these nails hanging out of his mouth. Overall, this is a really cool looking pop, and I believe it's going to be shared to Hot Topic. So for those of you who are trying to get this, it should actually be pretty easy. Now, you guys were asking for anime, and now you have it. And although I don't know what this is, I think a lot of you should be excited for this because it does look awesome. And I believe it's from an anime that hasn't gotten a pop yet. The final anime reveal that we got was Cowboy Bebop Ian Flocked with a t-shirt bundle. And this is awesome. I don't watch this anime. I don't know what Cowboy Bebop is, but this dog is cute as all hell. The t-shirt I think is pretty cool as well. I like how it has a dual color type scheme with that orange and that yellow, rather than being cluttered up with too many colors. Like if I was into this anime, this is a t-shirt that I would wear. And as far as that pop goes, I mean, it's so adorable. I don't know anything about this, so this could be like some sort of like dog that transforms into like some sort of alien or some sort of creature or something. I don't know. Correct me in the comments down below as to if I got that right or not. And then the final reveal of New York Comic Con 2020 is a Freddy Funko NYCC soda limited to 2,000 pieces with a chase. So the quote common Freddy Funko has an I Heart NY t-shirt, and then the chase has a pizza shirt because New York is of course famous for its pizza. Now this is an awesome soda. I love this a lot. I am going to try and get my hands on this because I would be happy with the common. I think the common is even better than the chase in my opinion because it has the I Heart NY t-shirt. As I said, this is going to be limited to 2,000 pieces and will only be shared with the Funko shop, we can assume. And I think that this is going to be one that is going to be very hard to get your hands on because that original Freddy Funko soda sold out so quick on the Funko shop. So there it is, guys. We made it all the way through New York Comic Con. Now, I don't know if there's going to be reveals on the day that this video gets posted. If I did miss anything that Funko released on Friday, I will do another part for this series. But if it ends up being like a skateboard deck or a 5-star or something along those lines, I probably won't go out of my way to make a video for it. But I personally think that Funko announced everything, and they ended with anime and the Freddy Funko because those are two staples of the community. I am going to be doing a full summary video on New York Comic Con talking about what I think is outstanding, what I think is subpar, and what I think is just kind of right in the middle as okay. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. I will be posting that video sometime soon, and I want to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Did you guys like what Funko released this year for New York Comic Con? Or did you think that it was kind of subpar and not really what you were after? Let's have a conversation about everything down below. I love to hear what you guys think about it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Don't forget to collect what you love. And as always, guys, I'll see you soon. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content that I post here to the channel. Down below me, there are two different videos. You have my suggestion, which is the video that I suggest you watch, or you can click next video, which will take you to a video very similar to the one that you just watched. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.